All right, here we are. It is about 12 o'clock. I just can't seem to find the motivation today. We're just walking 13 miles through Indianapolis to a campground called Speedway Stay and Park or something like that. Speedway Park and Stay, I don't know. Kind of looks like it's just the guy's backyard, but it has really, really good reviews and it's 30 bucks. So, yeah, I think it's like 12 or 13 miles. Nothing crazy today. I'm just kind of taking it nice and slow because, you know, in Ohio, I seem to have burned myself out. And the campgrounds in Indiana are set up in a way where I don't have to burn myself out. Fuck it. All right, let's get through fucking Indianapolis. And today's going to be a great day.
Hi, I'm Sam, and that's Taylor Ham. And we're walking across the USA. Along the way, we hope to raise money for Just Believe Inc. They help the homeless in New Jersey. Link to the fundraiser can be found in the description. I know it won't be easy, but one step at a time, and we'll make it to California, baby. Really hope you can follow our adventure. Enjoy.
Tell y'all something, laundry was a pain in the dick yesterday because I had to go across the street to the Marriott to do my laundry because the laundry at the Fairfield was broken. And but let me tell you, it is so nice to have clean clothes. I actually smell good for once, and yeah, it's just so nice. You know, shit gets crusty. I don't know, these ex officio, I don't know how to fucking say it. Once you sweat a lot, they get like really starchy or something and really stiff and like sandpapery. So it's just really nice. And these new underwear I bought, they're like there's something from Walmart, but look at the length. They're like shorts. They are just perfect. So I gotta remember, 9-inch inseam. It was like from Walmart. They're like, it was like an A, and they're like a foggy looking glassy bag. And they were 15 bucks, but whew, man, they are perfect. The best hiking underwear I've ever owned yet. So they bumped the other pair. The other pair was Hanes. I don't know, they were like pantyhose. They were great too, but can't find them anywhere. So yeah, these are great underwear. I feel like I'm just wearing shorts, like really tight shorts underneath, but I don't know, they keep me like standing tall or something. I don't know, they're great. This hotel had down comforters and pillows, which are a dream. But I think I'm allergic to them because I'm feeling the same way I feel when I sleep with my disco sleeping bag. Just really congested and my eyes are like puffy kind of. Yeah, I might be allergic to down. How about that? In my disco sleep every day on the AT, I woke up feeling the same way. That's because it's a down sleeping bag I use for hiking. And yeah, feeling real shitty today. I'll probably snap out of it, you know, but my synthetic sleeping bag doesn't do that. Do I have something crawling on my fucking face? Oh no. Alright. I'm farting around. I gotta get... My tailbone is killing me today. I tell you, the pain just travels all throughout different parts of your body on this damn trip. Why would my tailbone be hurting? Tried to like crack it, you know, like squeeze my ass cheeks together real hard, you know, sometimes that pops the lower back. I don't know, but I don't have as much jiggle jaggle on my ass anymore, so I can't get contact like I used to. It's hard to explain. Future crosser that might be watching this, I suggest not walking through Indianapolis. It's not like, so it is broad daylight and stuff, but I still don't feel safe. And I ain't no bitch, alright? It's just the, and I'm starting to understand why a lot of people don't want to help homeless people. Because some of them can be real fucking aggressive. And, you know, if I'm asking somebody for something, I try to smile and be polite. These people are just like, yo, you got 10, 20, whatever, you know, there's... Yeah, I guess they're desperate and stuff, you know. I've kind of begged once years ago, and I wasn't like that. I don't know. I just don't know. It's an issue that I don't know much about, but I'm learning about. I'm getting more experience in homelessness than most of the experts have. That is for sure. Besides hotels and campgrounds, I would become a child of the streets if I wasn't already. The difference in my past was I always had a place to go. Out here, I ain't calling mommy and daddy to save my ass. Nor do they have the means to. So, all alone on the road. It's gonna be my hit single. All alone on the road. Seeing a lot of White Castle containers. Man, if I found a White Castle right now, that would be a dream come true. Man, it's always what I crave. Tipsy tea. Taylor. I'm reaching a skyline, getting into civilization. I've been walking in this industrial area for fucking ever. It's sketchy. Not as sketchy as the projects. You know, I hate that we live in a world like that. Yeah, where black and white people have to look over their shoulder when they're not in their own neighborhood, you know? It's like, and I hate that I have to call it their own neighborhood, you know? But, yeah, it is what it is. We live in a fucking racist world. It's like, it doesn't have to be a racist world, but it is. You know, it's fucking an unfortunate reality that I don't have answers to. Clearly no one does. I always thought, the old racists will just die eventually. Nah, it's not like that at all. I think it has to do a lot with the system. It keeps us distracted and fighting each other. But in reality, it's rich versus poor. But the rich distract us and make us poor fight each other. And they pump simple minds full of fear and anxiety that just perpetuates this hate. Well, I don't even think it's hate at this point. I think it's just fear and misunderstanding. I don't know. I just power walked like 7 miles and my feet are screaming. Some like I guess from like the feet hitting the ground, flat ground, my toes start to like get really sore, but then I stop for a minute and it goes away. I think I'm like cutting off blood by walking too hard. I don't fucking know. I don't have diabetes, so I don't know. I stop drinking beers once in a while because I fucking feel like shit now. Why do I do that to myself? I like never learn. I don't know. Amazing how fast it turned to hipster yuppieville. Gentrification, my friends. It's the word of this trip. Gentrification. You wouldn't catch me doing that shit. Holy crap. Fucking balls of steel right there. Having one of them days where I'm like homesick, kinda. It happens every time you pass an airport. You're like, I can just fly home for a few days, you know? Yeah, I know I won't. Yeah, if I went home today, I would probably, I don't know if I could. I have another 100 days. Yeah, it's just some days you're just like, it's like a job, you know? Some days you really love it. Some days you're like, fuck this, you know? I'm over 1/3 of the way, which is great. You get that, you know, you have a lot of time to think out here, and that's how I know I'd never make it to jail. Imagine being in a cell 23 hours a day alone with your thoughts, you know? Ooh, God, I'd hang myself. It's like, yeah, I've made it over 1/3 of the way, and I'm like, shit, I gotta do everything I just did 2 more times. You're like, fuck, you come out here and you're like 150 days, that's not a long time, but that's like almost half a year, you know? And the reality is I'm not missing anything at home. Like, I can go to the local pub and it'll be the same people that were there in May 12th or May 13th last time I was out. Yeah, it'll be the same people. They're not going anywhere. Yeah, it's just like, what am I missing? You know, I'm not missing anything besides the beach and my car, you know? I'm just worried about my house. Like, I had this vine that grows in my bathroom through the wall, and I'm sure that thing is a full-blown fucking tree by now. Well, I had someone that was supposed to check on my apartment, but I doubt they do. And the pipes aren't gonna freeze or anything. It's fucking summer, you know, but yeah, it's just stuff you think about. Like, are the ants and mice back? Because I'm not there, but I didn't leave a crumb of food anywhere. And oh, it says my phone's overheating. What the fuck is that? It's not even hot. I don't know. Just fleeting thoughts, road thoughts. Yeah, you have a lot of time to think while you walk. You know, power walking through the hood, I'm like, damn, you know, I don't like to do that, but you gotta stay safe too, so I don't know. Less than 6 miles to go. No H&M in this neighborhood. We don't need your high-end designer clothes. Only in fuck. Where do they come up with these fucking names? Scooters. Oh, they freak me out so much. Yeah. I didn't know Indianapolis was a big old shitty. Look at that weird old building. It's unique. The Old National Center. It's beautiful. It's me, big old blockhead. World of beer. I only like American beer. Our beer from Belgium. What in the fuck? Weird. Shall I dance? Wow. Oh, I missed the concrete jungle. Ooh. Oh, could really go for a Starbucks right now or some kind of coffee. I feel really dehydrated and really weak. Sometimes water just doesn't cut it out here, and I'm so tired of the Propel. That's weird. Might be a restaurant up there. I see a ton of restaurants that I would love to go to, but definitely not looking like this. I'm making all the touristy mistakes with this damn phone, but there's a lot to see. A lot to see. Damn, that is the Indiana World War Memorial. Look at that. Holy shit. I don't have time to go there, but add it to the list, I guess. Who's this fella? And as long as you don't have to walk into it, Indianapolis is really not a bad little city. I would not suggest walking here though, for your safety. It was dangerous, and I could tell it was dangerous from when the sun starts setting all the way to morning. I heard a lot of commotion. Beautiful. Then again, I don't have enough time to go check it out either. Whoa! It's like Vents a little bit. Oh look, there's even a fucking gondola boat or whatever they're calling out there. Oh, sorry. Making sure the dog wasn't rolling away. Beautiful. Jersey represent. Oh, sorry. Jersey represent. Steam. Leaving the shitty. really gotta stop doing that. I don't want to jinx myself, but that could be catastrophic. Losing a month of footage would be, I would just throw in the towel. And that Google Photos backup is not reliable all the time. White River's looking pretty green. All right, well, goodbye, Indianapolis. You were fun. I'll come see you sometime. Really want a coffee, but I'm like almost a camp, so probably shouldn't. Just suffer and be tired for a little while. River fish. Buccaneer Stadium. I don't even know. Go football. I don't know what they are. Baseball? Who cares? I hate sports. Way better things in life than watching a bunch of overpaid drama queens chase a ball like these fish. Ooh. Though I always did enjoy Soccer Sunday at the Dub, Red Bank. Every single Brit and Irish and Scottishman came out to the Dub on Sundays. I didn't even know there was so many of them in New Jersey, and they would go nuts over soccer. Always a good time. I have to do that when I get back. Back into the thick of it, I guess. Wow, this person gets around. They're sucking a lot of hood. Yeah. I wonder if anyone actually ever sees that and says, oh man, I gotta call them. You know, meets up. I wonder who they are. I should call and be like, meet me here, and just, I mean, I'm not do anything sexual, but I'm a prude when it comes to that stuff. But gotta be committed. Yeah. But just see what they look like, you know. It says DL, so it's definitely a man. But like, nerve. That bus stop. How about that, huh? Well, coming soon, the B&O Trail. Wow. All the history under that siding. Wow. Bike Route 50 ain't fun in Indianapolis, that's for sure. I don't know how this is a bike route. See where all the people hit this curb too fast. That's why we don't drive like assholes. It happens often. Look at all those tire marks. I'm getting nervous. This guy's not answering the phone. I don't know. He was nice on the phone yesterday, but he's not answering today. He keeps going straight to voicemail. I'll just fucking set up in his lot and leave 30 bucks under the door. I didn't walk here for nothing. I walked out of my way to come here. So, fuck it. They tear this road up here, huh? Damn. Maybe that's why people fly off the road.